It could be weeks before we know what killed a 14-year-old girl at a foam party at Expo, New Mexico Saturday night. But we do know more about what goes on at those parties. News 13's Matt Grubbs is in the Newsplex with details. Matt?
Well, people familiar with the parties have gone as far as describing them as sanctioned raves. And while that means police, security, and medical staff are there, it also means alcohol and drugs are present too.
It's April, this spring. This is the Via Hispana at Expo, New Mexico, another party thrown by Redfish, the same company that put on Saturday night's foam party at the same venue. As a DJ pounds away, this video highlight reel shows a man front and center in the all-ages crowd dancing and hoisting a beer. Expo, New Mexico officials have said alcohol is kept away from the underage crowd, but as state police continue to investigate the death of 14-year-old Hannah Brush at last Saturday's 16 and up Foam Wonderland party, explanations from Expo, New Mexico have shifted. Expo now says IDs were only being checked for those who wish to drink, and there's no separate spot for drinkers. There was also no minimum age to get in the door. That the 16 and up was just a suggestion. State Fair Commissioner Charlotte Rohde says events like Saturdays and like the party in April go too far for a state agency like Expo, New Mexico.
They have prostituted themselves into having any event there that will make a buck.
It's important to note alcohol has not been connected to Hannah Brush's death. Expo says there were no reported problems with underage consumption at Saturday's event. But Rohde says events like a foam party allow for the possibility of the combination of alcohol, drugs, and young people. And that's a risk Expo shouldn't take.
I think what bothers me the most is that they have not done the research on these type of events to understand what kind of drug culture that is promoted within that type of venue.
At least for now, concerts like this are done at Expo. The planned Drop Fest during the state fair has been canceled.
The promoters of the concert have released a statement saying we will be looking closely at policies regarding all ages shows and other events and will make determinations based on the facts they are provided to us by state police. Back to you.
Okay, Matt. Hannah Brush's funeral was held today in Santa Fe. There's a memorial planned for 10 Sunday morning at the Santa Fe Rail Yard.